Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love that love reacting to The Bad Batch.
Yes, we do.
So this is The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode number 2. You can get full watch-along reactions and early ad-free access a month ahead on Patreon. Link is in the description of this video.
Yep.
Are you ready to do this?
I am ready.
Okay.
We are descending at a rate of speed that is most concerning.
Don't worry! The re-entry thrusters should engage soon!
If they don't, we're all dead.
See, Mike is never wrong.
Other than not being able to steer or control where we land, I would say this is going well.
Rex have all the entry points to the castle surrounded. Not all of them. Our way out is down. I knew you were gonna say that. We used the city ruins for cover and trek back to the Marauder. Tech, did you reach the escape pods yet?
Not exactly. We are using an alternate mode of transport. My calculations have us crashing towards the upper forest region of the planet.
Crashing?
Yeah, let's say, I like how he said crashing. Nice catch. Oh, shit.
Oh,
That
damn.
was smoother than
That is
some of Rex's
unfortunate.
attempted landings. Tech, report. We are alive. But where we are, I'm not fully certain.
The Empire's gonna come looking for their containers. And for us.
Get out of sight and lay low. Once we get to the Marauder, we'll come for you.
Roger that.
It's the only get out, which they were having problems with
What's
before.
happening?
Nothing good.
We haven't fully landed yet. Go, go, go!
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
My left femur has been fractured by approximately 150 kilograms of pressure. So,
No.
no.
Hang tight. I'll go up top and scope things out.
Well, now he's just trying my hand.
Great.
What do you see out there?
We still haven't landed.
Sit rep. The containers have scattered throughout the upper forest region. Squads have been dispatched, but it's unlikely the thieves who infiltrated the cargo ship survived the crash.
I want confirmation.
Captain Wilco, the two from the castle must be in the city.
Redirect our topside forces. Monitor all comm channels and bring a shuttle.
Yes, sir.
Well, this mission has been eventful.
We have to get out of sight.
Oh, boy, his emoji.
Wait! We can't leave without the war chest.
We don't have time. We need to get away from here and find cover. Get down. We're setting up a perimeter. Like that'll stop us. They know our forces are split. They'll monitor comm channels.
Havoc 2, the fourth sun is setting. Plan 00.
Copy that.
Plan 00?
It means go radio silent. Comm channels are being monitored.
We're being followed. Don't move.
I'm not.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I live here. The name's Romar.
He could be working for the Empire.
Me? Are you working for the Empire?
Doesn't look like an
We don't
Empire
have
spy,
time
dude.
to debate this.
Where's the nearest place to take shelter?
Well, it's a little hard to think with her pointing that thing at me. Much appreciated. But sorry to say there's no shelter around these parts.
I'm registering a heat source 200 meters west of here. I suspect it is your domicile.
How did you
Take us there.
Looks like I don't have much say in the matter.
It's a heck of a way to invite yourself over.
The ejected containers. No sign of the thieves, but we did intercept a coded transmission.
And the ones in the cargo survived the crash. Divide the search and recovery squads. 50 containers were released. I want eyes on all 50.
Copy that. Sir, we have the city perimeter secured.
Commence the radial sweep.
Bucky,
We'll
enough.
box in these rogues. We're gonna need to break through their ranks. How many explosives do you have? Nothing will do any damage. Just a couple of smoke bombs. 10 o'clock. Old separatist tanks. Now you're talking.
Nice. Right up Wrecker's alley.
What you're telling me is that your rogue clones, running from the Empire's clones, who used to be the Republic's clones.
Correct. You finally got it right.
Why is your house in the middle of nowhere?
Didn't really have a choice once the Empire showed up, but we make do.
We?
The other survivors who fled the destruction.
Now that Tech is safe, let's head back to the container and get as much of the war chest as we can.
No, it's too dangerous. Troopers could already be at the crash site.
But we can't leave empty-handed. We have to complete the mission.
Guess you're more like those other clones than you think. I'd stay away from that cursed war chest if I were you.
Cursed.
We need it, and it's not cursed. It was stolen.
You think Dooku funded his war effort by only stealing from outside worlds? No. He took from us, his own people. His quest for power is why our city is now buried in rubble.
Well, we'll help you get it back. There's enough in that container for all of us.
I want none of it. Let the Empire take it. The sooner they're gone, the better. And the same goes for you, no offense. Now, if you'll excuse me, some of us
peaceful life.
have work to do.
It's not too late. We can still scout the site to see if it's clear.
Negative. Your mission is to keep an eye on the old man.
Roger.
Roger, roger.
Thanks for the ride.
Is that an in memoriam for the murder bot?
Yep.
No good. How about yours? This one's down too. I have a visual on the targets.
You're just gonna stand there? Oh,
I'm keeping an eye on you.
not much fun, is it? Here, try that.
What is it?
Look inside.
Kaleidoscope?
There are jewels in here?
No, it's only reflected glass. It's an optical illusion.
Then it's not treasure?
For blast's sake. It's a toy. Makes you happy. And believe me, that
She didn't have
is worth
toys.
more than any jewel.
Wasn't ours in the first place.
We would have made better use.
I am simply stating that without the funds from the war chest, we are no worse off than we were before.
That's not how I see it. The Empire's growing stronger, and we're still doing nothing about it.
Where are you going?
To check for patrols. I'll be back.
Hey, Ace, think you could lend me that spanner on your belt for a minute?
What are you doing with a Model 2 data core?
This here contains a fragment of my people's history. Our culture, art, music, memories.
A separatist archive. Fascinating.
Not separatist. Serenian. We did exist before the war, you know.
I never thought of it like that.
Now, if I can only get this thing working.
Oh, I can handle that.
There. That one. Forget it, Wrecker. That tank's not going anywhere. Don't need it to. Grab the battery pack. For what? Leave it to me. Air support's on approach. Send them in. TIE fighters. We're in business.
Oh,
Nice.
Boom! A pretty good tank.
Oh, great shot.
well done, Wrecker.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, yeah.
Your data has been restored.
You did it. You... you actually did it.
Well, of course I did.
I'm tech.
Where's Omega?
She was just here.
Stand back for the treasure.
Now.
My repelling cable's gone.
I suspect she went after the war chest.
We have to find her before the Empire does.
Go. I will catch up.
He's gotta have something there you can make like a
Far in your
crutch out of.
condition.
I can manage.
The Marauder's just over that bridge. You said that about the last one. This time I mean it.
Look out! Scanning another container dead ahead. Stay alert.
Omega!
Oh shit.
God.
Great. Another broken container.
Echo! Look! I packed it full of the shiny stuff!
Hear the blaster fire? There are troopers out there.
Oh.
We have to go.
Packed it full of the shiny stuff.
Requesting backup.
Copy that. The gunship's inbound. Hold your position.
Damn.
Look out!
Powering through that. That was tough.
Wilco. The intruders are retreating to the eastern ridge.
Reroute air support.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that thing is not set to stun.
No.
This old bird never looked so good. We're in position.
Send your coordinates. Transmitting.
Coordinates received. We're heading your way. We got company.
Got, yep. It's the exact same thing right here.
Hold your fire.
Badass.
Seriously, all that on a broken leg.
Yeah. Ooh. Leave it.
Hurry! This whole ledge is gonna go.
I can get it back. I have to.
Don't. Omega, forget about the war chest. It's not important.
Yes, it is. I heard what you said to Hunter on the Marauder. You don't have a normal life because of me.
Omega, listen to me. Please. You have to let it go.
She's gonna listen to her Uncle Echo.
Ace, wake up.
What are you doing here?
I heard blaster fire. Thought you might need some help. And I was right.
Omega, Echo! Hold on! I will handle the ship.
I'll grab the cable.
I feel like this guy's gonna die.
Locking onto the targets.
Nice shot.
That would be our ride.
Hey, kid. Keep it. And remember what I said.
Better than treasure.
Get going. More will be on the way.
What about you?
I'm a survivor, remember?
The guy they didn't kill.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we lost the war chest.
We'll manage without it.
I wanted to make things better for us. I know you all gave up everything because of me.
Good thing we did. We might be fighting for the Empire right now. Or worse, we made the right choice, Omega. I'd do it all again.
Good job, Tech. I mean, Echo.
As of now, we've recovered 85% of the war chests, but I'll chase that number to perfection, sir.
Your failure to ensure the transfer of this cargo is not why I am here. I've come to address some inaccuracies in your mission report.
What inaccuracies?
You stated the would-be thieves you encountered were the rogue clones from Experimental Unit 99. Yet that is impossible.
Kill the monk.
Their squad perished during the fall of Taboka City.
Your intel was incorrect, sir. I had visual confirmation on 2 of them. They're alive.
Haha.
I see. If Governor Tarkin were to learn of my misstep, then I would be at risk. And that cannot happen. Which is why a new report will be submitted. One void of any mention of Clone Force 99.
Sir, I will not falsify an official report.
Then
Then he's
you're
gonna kill
dead.
you.
I will.
Yeah, you had to know that was coming. Come on.
And complete their paperwork.
If he just followed orders, he'd still be alive.
This is true.
Yeah. It's the moral of the story. That's what I've got. Yeah. I think that was the lesson.
Loved the episode. I thought it was such a great journey for Echo and for Omega, who, while they have had some shared moments in season 1, didn't have a ton of those real poignant moments. Echo was very much more of a featured character than a leading character in season 1. So I do love that in this one we are kind of continuing a little bit with like Tech and Echo being much more in the forefront.
Yeah.
And the moment between Omega and Echo I thought was really important because, like I said before, Echo is telling truths.
Mm.
It is true they are in danger because of Omega. It's also true that taking her with them was the right decision. Those don't have to be like mutually exclusive things. They both can coexist in the same reality. And of course, from Omega's perspective, like when you hear you're endangering people that you love, it's natural to be like, okay, how do I fix this? What can I do to make up for this? How do I fix it? Unfortunately, in this instance, her trying to fix it could get her killed. So it was really important for Echo to be like, no, like, appreciate what you're trying to do, but no, we're happy with the choices we made. We just have to navigate them now. That's all.
Yeah, that moment when he said "let it go," not just talking about the bag of shiny things, but also about that sort of burden that Omega was carrying, and just like that responsibility that she put them in this situation. She wanted to make good for it. It's just like, let that all go, and don't worry about it right now. Like, it's more important that you stay alive and than any treasure. And he said the right thing, like, saying that he would do it all over again, wouldn't change a thing, and that it was all worth it for Omega. So yeah, really, really nice moment between the two of them. And also tack some more humor in there, but also showing just like, we've seen the Bad Batch be badasses and like in fighting situations. And it's not like I didn't think Tech wasn't like good at fighting or anything, but it wasn't really like his featured trait. He was more just the tech guy, and like the brains of the operation. And now, like, seeing that, like when he was just on one leg, taking down all the regs and fight until his like he can't stand anymore. That was just, it was super impressive. And Tech gets better and better this season.
Yeah, it's easy to know, like, Hunter's tough.
Yeah.
Wrecker is tough.
Yeah.
But it was such a great moment for Tech to, one, fix that guy's technology, and for him to go like, oh my God, you fixed it. Well, of course I did.
Yeah,
like,
it's what I'm do.
Tech.
Yeah.
So like to showcase his strength and what he is exceptionally good at that sets him apart from everybody else on the team. Like, this is his area of genius. But then also to show like, but this being his area of genius does not mean that he is not tough. Does not mean that he cannot go through a war like the rest of them and has done. So like to have his leg crushed and to still go on fighting, that shows the strength of Tech's character, his dedication to his team, and his belief in what they're doing.
And his line to Omega, like when she asked him, like, is this all right? Like, well, my leg's been crushed by can't remember how
150 pounds of pressure, I think it was.
Yeah. And it's just like, so no. It's just the timing of that was perfect delivery.
Yes, absolutely. I'm curious what's going to happen now, because Sid was very much counting on that war chest. By extension, she'd kind of like incentivize them, like, hey, Empire is coming. This is how you can buy your way to freedom, and we can like ensure a sense of security for ourselves when that happens. But they didn't get it. So I will be curious as to how that complicates plans going forward.
Makes sense. They can't be on easy street. They always got to be fighting and scraping and and getting by. So that makes sense. Wrecker with the cannon from the tank was fun.
I love how at first they're like, all their weapons are set to stun. And then Wrecker just goes in and he's like, I got the battery to work. What for? For this. And he busts out this giant cannon, very much not set to stun. And he's like, this is me. Like, this is what I'm using. You all can keep stunning all you like, but I'm here for business.
Yeah. And he had his blaster on stun before that, but the cannon could not be set to stun, so you just gotta use it.
Yep.
The Bad Batch was set into stun, even though that they were getting shot at with shoot to kill orders from the other side.
Yeah. So, very real ammunition.
Yeah. So if you want to see our full watch along reaction for this episode, go ahead and check out Patreon. The link is in the description of this video. You can also see a month ahead on our reactions there.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for the Bad Batch, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.